Well, welcome back to my subscribers. And if you're new to my website, I hope you enjoy this video.
When you buy a new trailer, it more than likely will not come with these. And the arrows are pointing to the plastic covers that cover your crank up roof vents. And some of these vents will come with a fan installed inside, some are just a static crank up the top, and you're getting ventilation. The problem with that is you can't leave your vents open when you leave your trailer. You can get a rainstorm anytime and come back to water damage in your trailer. So this is a very, very important addition or modification you could make to your trailer, and you can do it yourself, is to install these covered roof vents. Now there's many different styles and companies that make them. You can look them up online, but I suggest to you to get them. And the reason for that is that during the winter time, you can leave your roof vents open to keep ventilation and condensation and mold from accumulating over the winter months. And I leave mine open all year round. I mean, they get buried in the snow, and yet they still vent the trailer, and never have I had a problem storing over the winter with mold or mildew in my trailer. Now, let's move on to the next area, and that's septic venting. When we traveled and then stopped for lunch or at a campsite, whatever, we had a real problem with the septic odors in the trailer after traveling and stopping. It was not pleasant for some time to go into the trailer. And for some reason, we were getting this backdraft of septic odors into the trailer as we traveled. And that was because we had I guess, a negative pressure inside the actual living area of the trailer, which drew the odors from the septic tank through whatever area they could possibly get to come into the trailer, and it stunk. It was not pleasant at all. So what I did is I installed these are Camco. That's the brand name. You can get other types of vents, and this vent works while you're traveling at speed or parked. It's like a weather vane and turns with the wind, and its design creates a negative pressure in the vent pipe, and it's constantly drawing air from the septic holding tank, so those gases don't end up in the living area. Now, in the next pictures, in 3 and 4, actually two different types of vents that come on trailers as standard equipment, and basically they keep the rain out of the pipe is what they do. They don't do anything for venting whatsoever. And so I installed the Camco vents on both of these trailers and solved the problem right away. The black arrows indicate on these particular vents where the holding screws are, and so you can gently scrape back the caulking and be careful not to damage your rubber roof, and remove this cap and discard it. Install the new vent right over the exposed vent pipe. A plastic flashing is not required for weatherproofing. Well, in the 2-inch, in picture number 2, it was required. The flashing comes with the vent pipe, so you can use it or not depending on your situation. Now you'll notice when you get up onto your trailer roof, there's two vent pipes. One is for your septic system and one is for your gray water or tanks. You don't necessarily have to install one of these vents on your gray water. We never had a problem with odors in our gray water tank, just the septic tank. And the new vent solved our problem completely. So make sure when you do it, you put your new vent assist, whatever kit you use, on the proper pipe. Make sure you get it on the right one, and you'll be back to roughing it smoothly once again. Now, for those of you that have the question, Well, was the reason you had septic gases in your trailer because you left your roof vents open because of your new covers? And the answer to that is no. It didn't matter if the roof vents were open as we traveled or closed, we still had the septic odors in the trailer. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. These are two really good upgrades, and you'll appreciate it if you have those odors or notice those odors while you're traveling in your trailer. Until the next video, here's to roughing it smoothly.